Hello, good evening, and welcome to the stream, everybody. I hope you're having a fantastic day. It's Thursday, the day of Thursday. The day of Thursday, yes. Yes. We are doing things. I still can't fly. No. Yep. Fly, my pretties. We are building things and doing things and changing things and all the things. Stream Elements is finally here. You took your time. That's fine. Okay. So what were we doing? Why were we doing it? How were we doing it? And is there a better way to do it? So we're up to here, which is we're putting components on the book. I don't know why I'm putting components in the box. I don't feel like I need to. I really don't feel like I need to put components in the box, but we're doing it anyway. Everything's going in the box. Just in case I need to just quickly grab something and be like, hey, make me a thing. I can do it. So I suppose we'll carry on with this then, shall we? Let's this. What's the next? Because what I want to do basically is get all of these on the line, and then once we've got all these on the line, we can get to making like something. I don't need many of these being built, but we can like start making inserters. Not that I want that many inserters, but we can start making inserters and accumulators and so on and so forth, and high power cables and voltage steppers and stuff. Because I don't think we're going to use these, but they're needed in things. So that's the stuff. That's the idea. So okay, what's the next component then? Let's just continue, shall we? Let us continue. Okay, we've just done that. So we now want to be doing electrical components. Electricity. So let's get rid of this here. Oh, and also I do need to change something up as well. I'm not going to do it right now, but I do need to change up. Iron needs to actually be raised up by 1, so that I can input, if I do another belt on top, which I will want to do, of iron and stuff, that we can input it into the back of these whenever there's a connection, so we can augment the iron line. Which means I need to change up this one here. I also do want to change this one up here anyway, because I realise this is wrong, because these require 2 copper and 3 iron, so therefore the iron should be on the closer one. So let's stop that. We'll let them continue for just a moment. Stop that as well. Oh, I've got the wrong belt in there anyway. Alright, okay. Yeah, so this wants to be iron and this wants to be copper. So what we want to do is we want to bring in iron there and copper here. Oh, do I wish I didn't get the belt used all the time. Oh. Okay, and then we want to go and bring in the belt here and turn it this way. And then a belt here. Bogdan, hello, good evening. Hope you're having a good day. I am having a good day, thank you very much. That, and then remove that. It removes the... okay. No. Okay, we'll have to go one further with the iron. That's annoying. Oh. Although, actually, can I do it the other way? Can I? No. Okay. We'll have to just do the iron one further. That's... I'd like to have that come down there in that block, but I can't. There's no way for me to bring it down and then remove this but leave it there, because you can't upgrade stuff to Mach 3. So, and I think if I made that a Mach 1 belt to come off of there, nah, that's fine. It's fine. The iron will just have to come one further out. It's fine. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's functional. It still works. Who cares? Who cares? There you go. Okay. Okay. So, yes. Let's do this here. So, we're going to want more machines. There. You are going to be wanting to making electrical circuits. And you need 3 copper wire and an iron ingot. So iron wants to come here and copper wire wants to come here, but I need to separate them out because we can't have 2 coming together. At least I don't believe we can have 2 come together. So if I did that, there's the iron. And then the electric, these coming here. Yeah, they go up and over, so we can't do that. So we have to offset that by 1. Oh, excuse me. Easy Games, hello, good evening. Hope you're having a good day. Remove the middle conveyor. Stop it, stop it. I can't see. Oh. You're going to come in here. Boop, and then you I'll go in there. I don't know how many of these machines we need yet. Yeah, if I remove that one and then have it come down a slope, that means that this one would then end up being a Mark 1 belt because I'm using Mark 1 belts to come off of it. Not that it matters. I could make them all Mark 2 belts if I'm honest with you. I don't know why I'm using Mark 1 belts to do a lot of stuff. I really don't. I don't know why I'm not just using Mark 2 belts for everything. But yeah. I don't actually, to be honest with you, I don't know why I'm not using them. I should just abandon the Mark 1 belt system and do Mark 2 belts for everything. Gary, hello, good evening. I hope you are having a good day. Let's do that. Let's get rid of the Mark 1 belts. I don't know why. I don't quite know why my brain was doing the whole, hey, you must use Mark 1 belts. And also, I can raise this up because we want to raise this up here. So, boom, boom, boom. Up over. Yeah, the only way I can do that is to remove that and then do. Oh, I need to put in a floor piece like that, and then do this. Yeah, stupid not flying thing. There you go, and that works. That works. Okay. Yeah, I do not know why I was stuck with my brain keep going, hey, I should be using Mark 1s for it. I don't know why. I don't know why I was doing that, but we're going to upgrade everything to Mark 2s. I think because I was trying to, I'm doing all of these. I'm calculating to run a single Mark 1 belt. But I don't know. Yeah, I don't know why I'm stuck on that. I don't need to be. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Okay. 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 Oh, I wish there was an upgrade. They need that. They need an upgrade. They really do need an upgrade. I also need to go and get some more belts because I am out. Bum, 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 bum. Where am I making belts? You the belt one? Nope, you're the accumulator one. Are you the belt one? Yeah, you're the belt one. Here you have 200 belts. Enjoy. You should just replace everything with Mark 2s. Makes more sense. Do-do-do. Where were we? Here. Do-do-do. Right. Oh, gotta come off that one. Do that way. Ooh. There. Pick. Thank you. That finger's in drone. Do, 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 do. Ah, I knew I'd do that. No, I was trying to avoid it, but I knew I was going to do it. Ah. Stupid no fly thing. Right. Down, go this way, go that way, go to, yep. And you come down that way. No, 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 no. Down here, down here. Down here. Press the right buttons. Come on, press the right buttons. Boom, there you go. Right. You go along into here. Okay. Oh, and then we need a block there. We're going to go off up there. I don't know how many we need. I will use the calculator for that in a moment. And then you come along to here. Go that way, down to there. Okay. Okay, so that's where we are. We've all caught up now. Awesome. I still can't get on top of the thing and then fly. Really weird. If I'm on top of a machine and jump, I can fly. But if I'm on this platform, it won't let me. It just falls straight down. Just it's something to do with having a platform floating in the air. Weird. I can fly when I'm in there because that's on solid ground. But okay, okay. So you're doing that. You're doing that. You're doing that. So right. So okie dokie. Let me load up the Techtonica calculator because that's what we're using. Production calculator. We are on electrical components. We want to be making 126. Yes, 126, because that's what a standard belt does. Oh, I need to actually select a product. Electrical components. 126. Boom. There you go. That is 11 assemblers apparently, and all of our copper wire. Awesome. Okay, we're gonna have to upgrade stuff already, I think, but that's fine. So 11 of these. Ooh. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, but that's actually inside a wall. Okay. I guess we're gonna have to flatten out a little bit more tunnel. The production calculator, yeah, it's literally it's just the Techtonica dash calculator. Let me I did not even have Twitch open. That's awful. Well, I had it open, but it was in the background. Hold on. Pause. You can do it. Let me link it. All of them. Boom. That one. I shall also link it over on YouTube's. Boom. For anyone interested. There you go. And ooh, and on kick as well. There you go. Okay, all 3 places all at once. There you go. Dum dum dum. No worries. No worries. Not a problem. It's got obviously spoilers. It's got spoilers for the game. If you haven't finished the main story of the game, it can spoil it by giving you a map and stuff of it. But it's up to you. Doesn't matter. Yeah, it's very useful. Just like the Factorio calculator, which was stupidly useful. Clear out a gap along here. Put some more floor in. I've only got 88 floor, man. I need to pick up some more floor. And pick up some more floor. Oh, it's dark over there. No. Also, thank you very much for the follow. I do hope you're having a good day. And everybody else in chat, I hope you've all been having a good day. I think I've asked that already, but nobody answered me. Is food and water a thing? No, not in this one. It's not a survival. I'm about to say survival horror. No, it's not even. It's not a survival game. It's just a construction game. So much closer to Factorio or Satisfactory. Doesn't spoil the freight elevator thingy. No, I don't think so. All it does is basically it tells you there's a map. There's a map on there, which you don't have to use if you don't want to, but it tells you what every door in the world requires and what's behind the doors. So, get rid of that. So that's awesome. Right, okay. So 11. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oop. And I don't know whether a stand inserter is going to be enough, but I'm going to try with stand inserters first. If it's not fast enough, we'll upgrade to the fast inserters. Oop, doop, 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 doop. There we go. Okay. Then you. So you need 3 copper wire. I don't know how many. So let's find out. Let's find out. Here we go. 3 copper wire. Oh, yeah, you need fast inserters. Okay. Okay. Three more guys left before you finish the entire tree. Where am I? 1, 2, 3, 5. But that one's blank, so I don't know what's in that one. Although that's probably got other stuff in it over here. No, that one seems to be blank all the way across the board, so I'm not quite sure what that one is, but yeah. So.
Icebreaker, you've built enough conveyor belts to mesmerize the best of us. If I could get dizzy in here, I would be falling over. Well done.
Boot. Boot. Okay. So that's not a box. That is a smelter. A box goes there with 2 standard inserters running on it there, and then we just have standard inserters outputting onto the belt. Although we might need more than that. Yeah, because the output is filling up way quickly. This seems wrong. 126 circuit minutes says 11 assemblers. Oh, I haven't added all the upgrades and stuff, have I? Ooh, you numpty. Five assemblers. 5 assemblers. We were basing this all off having all the upgrades done. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope. There we go. Okay, that might help fix it. Unfortunately, we're not going to get enough wiring because it needs more wire than we're making. Yeah, I think it needs more wire than we're making. But that's okay. That's okay. We can upgrade stuff as and when we see what's going wrong with it. So, yeah. So let me just go back to copper wire for a moment. Yeah, this is 3 assemblers with all the upgrades. I think we don't quite have all the upgrades at the moment. This crushing speed 2, smelting speed 2, assembly machine 2. We don't have assembly machine Mark 2s. I'm sure we could upgrade all this too, and that would be even faster and better, and stronger and harder and brilliant. But okay, there's that one done. Now, this is the one that requires extra belts coming in with stuff. It requires silverthorn extract and limestone to be imported to make the coolant. Coolant is required for cooling systems, which is required for that. Okay. So, I already realised I made a mistake here as well, because technically the 3rd belt in shouldn't be iron frames, it should be lantern ore, but we're not making a lantern ore yet, so that's going to have to go on the outside. That's fine though. Do I want... This is our old factory down here, which needs picking up and changing at some point soon. Do I want to run off limestone being mined, or off at lantern being processed down? I think both is good. Okay, so let's come along here to this one. This right, yeah. So we're now going to want to go on to coolant, silverthorn coolant, which is 3 assemblers making the coolant, but requires all the other stuff to make the extractor things, which we have underneath, and we're going to move them underneath. Basically, all this here, which is our current stuff doing all this thing here, we're going to get rid of this And we're going to get rid of all this factory underground and replace it. And under here is going to be the smelters, the thresher system, all that sort of jazz. And it's going to be underground here. So in that area there, that's where the threshers and the smelters. And we may have multiple smelter arrays. I don't know yet. Well, we will have multiple smelter arrays, but I don't know if I'm going to stack them vertically or just do them long ways. Need to figure out what I need to saturate a belt. We can have a quick look at that actually. If I go iron and we go and have a look at game content logistics, Conveyor Belt Mark II is 268.8. 268 iron is 7 smelters. Seven smelters, or seven smelters for the other one as well. 126, yeah, so we've got here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're running 6 at the moment. Smelter Mark IIs, it's with all the upgrades, assembly, mining, smelting and thrashing, it's 6 smelters to 4 mining drills. And you need a Mark II belt coming in for a Mark I belt going out. Which would mean if we go with the Mark II smelters, hold on. Mark II smelters and mining drills, because that's what we have at the moment. We don't have the other ones unlocked. And we go with the 268, which is double speed. That's not doable with it. That's 5 mining drill Mark IIs and is 536 a minute, which is 2 Mark II belts. So when we come to redo this, we're going to have to basically go with groups of 3 if we want to maximum everything out. So it's a group of 3 smelters, a group of 3 smelters that side to make 6, and then a single belt in the center, and they all unload onto the belt in the center. That's easy enough done. Yeah, I like that. That's pretty simple. That's pretty simple. Everyone remember that for later. Right, okay. So you are making electronic circuits. So the next one, yeah, right, that's where it was. So let's go and run a line back here with limestone on it, although it doesn't really need to. Wanderer, hello, good evening. I hope you're having a good day. You got a Twitch sub gift the other day to my channel. Fantastic, wonderful new viewer. Well, I said new viewer, apparently been watching for a while. Very, very generous. Uncle Might. Munkle one night. Yeah. So you get, I don't know what you get over on Twitch, because I don't know what I've got set up over there. I want to run it off the edge. Let's go this way. Oh. Come on, come down. Zoop. Awesome. Okay, so that's going up. That's cool. So that wants to be filled with limestone. I ran all the way down here because I'm not quite sure how far down it needs to go. We do have a limestone belt coming in here, don't we? Yes. Factory's very well organised. Hold on. Let me just show you the reason I'm building the new factory. This is where we start doing floors, and then this was doing a bit of components, and this was doing something else, and then this what was this doing? This is doing advanced processing units, but it's on 2 floors and has to have this weird belt connected to the side and yeah. Oh, and then back here I've got an entire box full of inserters. This higgledy-piggledy stuff here was doing something else. So yeah, the reason it's now organised and beautiful and wonderful up top is because this is a complete mess on the ground. But yeah, and then it all just gets a bit nuts out here because I'm just putting in stuff willy-nilly to get everything working. So, but yeah, and we got loads of blue components in between as well because why not? Because why not? So, but yeah, so we're going to scrap this down here and redo it, and then do the mega bus up top. That's the idea. So yeah, so this all looks nice and pretty and gorgeous, and yeah, and much more compact. But it has the opportunity to expand. We can always double up stuff. So 4, 5, 6. So we can double it up if we need to get more going. That's the plan. Like we can just double all of these things, and I know doubling them doesn't, because the Mach 2 belts are more than double the speed, but you know it gives us, we can add more on to do more if we need to do more. So. Yeah. However, as you know, that base down the bottom was a necessity because you didn't have all this technology unlocked when you started the game. So you just had to do it that way. That's how it worked. Okay. Now I want to run another belt along there. I need to do another swirly down thing. There you go. Boom, there you go. That new bus looks kind of familiar. I mean, yeah, it should do. It's kind of the just an evolution on the one that I originally came up with. Apparently not inspired by a certain screenshot you might have sent me. I did try. I don't know if you saw the VOD before. I did try looking at Neil House's vertical bus, which I think would be wonderful and beautiful and fantastic if I didn't have a weird thing of I can't fly up here. If I'm on a platform and I double jump, I just fall down. It's weird. This floating platform does not allow me to fly. But if I stand on top of a machine on top of the floating platform, I can fly. But not if I'm on top of a box. I can't fly. It's like I'm not high enough for it to register the new flight level or something. It's odd. I don't know. I should probably report it as a bug. I should really get around to doing that actually, because it may well be a bug. I don't know. Or it may be intended. Either way, I don't know. Just currently working on digging out a very large area. Yeah, I spent a little while digging this area actually quite a while ago. So We do definitely have to work on that. Something to do with the original grounding box of the roof. Possibly, but over here, none of this is mined out. This is all natural cave roof. So, and I can't fly. But as I said, if I go 1, 2, 3, is it 3? Yeah, if I go 3 higher, I can fly. Then it will let me do it. It's like you have to get above a certain level. So you might be right. You might be something to do with the boundary box roof, yeah. But as soon as you get above a certain level, you can refly, which is it's a little strange. If I'd have realised it when I first did it, I would have obviously put this floor higher. But this floor is level with the water over there. And if I come over here to where there is solid ground underneath me, I then can fly. So my guess would be it's the ground. It doesn't take a it doesn't recognize this floor as ground until it gets to a certain height, and then it goes, oh yes, okay, so now you're this many tiers above the ground, because this one obviously can fly but isn't high enough to get to there. It's only high enough to get to this level, and this level I can fly, but this is one higher than that level. So if I'd have probably put the floor one lower, I might be able to fly it. Let me try that. Let me try that. Hold on. Let me try that. We can try that, can't we? Let's do this. Let's go up in here. So this floor here. Fly. Yep, I can fly. Aha. Yep. So that works. But then go up to here. Doesn't work. Okay, yeah, it's definitely a bug then. It's something to do with it knows the hover pack is so many meters above the floor. So it knows so it probably has, like, it knows this is the height it can fly to, and that's fine, that's level with this floor here, and then it can fly to the next height, which is this one. But if you try and go even just one block above that, it gets confused. But it doesn't here. What if I stand on the very edge of this? No. Nope, does work. Okay. I'm going to test one other thing as well. Go somewhere. Right, so this corner's fine, isn't it? Yeah, let's go here. Let's do... make the floor higher here. Is that right there? Okay, that's definitely taking me one higher than this one. So that goes up to just about this floor here. That does take me one higher. Okay. Sorry, testing stuff. Testing something. Oh, so that takes me to this height. That's fine. Okay. But now if I go up here to this one and I stand above that platform I just made there. No. Nope. I wonder whether building that underneath it would reset the heights. But it doesn't. Okay. I will file a bug on that, because that definitely feels like a bug. Black Belt Beavis, hello, hello, good evening. Only 4 hours into the game and wish it was a bit more intuitive. Do you mean it's a little bit lacking on like a tutorial? Or mind you, 4 hours in the game, you'd be past the tutorial. Because there are a lot of things you have to figure out yourself in this game. That's yeah, there are a lot of things you have to figure out for yourself. Definitely. Don't know how to advance the tech tree. Are you at Victor yet, or are you still at Liber? Played Astroneer satisfactory in No Man's Sky. Astroneer didn't even have a tutorial, did it? You're a Victor. So I mean, obviously, it should tell you in your tasks, which is that thing in the top left corner of the screen, or if you press, is it L? No, L. Which one is it? J. That's the one. Yeah. Ashley was fun until the extractor glitch. Ah, okay. I haven't played enough of Astroneer to know. I've not come across a glitch there. So the only weird thing I found in Astroneer was that you could fill the floor into machines, and it would cause all sorts of weird stuff. But yeah, your primary work orders are obviously the ones that give you what you got to do. So, like this one here, upgrade terminal for Victor tells you what you need to make in the top corner to do it. This is under J for journal. So yeah, so they tell you your prompt things, and then the access maintenance are doors to upgrade to add to. So you can untick and tick them here as well. It doesn't explain that. You can actually untick and tick. So if there's too many of them on the screen, you can just go, hey, get rid of those, get rid of that. I want to upgrade Victor to the next tier. And it tells you there what to make. When an automation element crashes an automation driven game. Yeah. Under J, because I think a lot of times you might get loads, particularly if you found lots of doors. You will have loads on the side, and it could be hiding what you're doing. But if you press J and come in here, you can tick and untick what you need to know in here. Even get rid of them completely if you just want to play the game and ignore them. They're still there. You can just do them later. But you can just basically get rid of them and just go, okay, I want just that one. So I now know that this here is what I need to make. And to make it, I either need to manually feed it into Victor, which you can just do if you hold it in your hand, do stuff, or you can put it into these little slots here on the side of Victor. There are little input slots, and they work the same as any other input slot. You can just input into them for our inserters. You see, was it Sparks that a lot of stuff that Sparks says is very useful, but she doesn't. It doesn't always come in the right order. I've noticed with Sparks a lot of times, which she's saying that some things. So that's something there. Explain the tech tree. What do you mean explain the tech tree? Yeah, the tech tree. The tech tree is pretty straightforward, isn't it? You've got the different tabs down the bottom here to do. You obviously need to unlock certain things using your cores down the bottom to unlock things. But if you have the little symbol with a magnifying glass, that means you have to go out in the world and find the thing to scan it. So you've got to explore, find it, scan the item, and then it will unlock it, and then you can use your cores to unlock it and be able to use it to build it. So but there are lots of different tech trees in here. Some people do miss that. It's not just a single tech tree. Yeah. Didn't know how to advance the tech tree. Well, yeah, you advance the tech tree by unlocking the new things with Victor. Did I miss something? That's what I thought. What I thought you meant. Sorry. Why some things are blocked? Oh, do you mean like some things have like this, have the little magnifying glass symbol, and it says scan on the side? Because that's what I mean. You have to go in the world and find them in the world and scan them using the scanner. Is that what you mean by blocked, or do you mean the tech tree up here is blocked? This level. They say blocked, yeah. This is blocked because you haven't done the thing below it. So like I can't do core boost mining because I haven't unlocked core boost smelting. So yeah, so if it says blocked, you haven't done the thing below it. So like Cool Dense 3, thank you very much for subscribing as well, for following. My brain is mixed between YouTube and Twitch. But yeah, if it's blocked, then you have to do the previous thing to before it. So yeah, so that's there. But well, okay. I'm if you see me, I'm happy to answer questions. That's fine. But I would highly recommend you join the Discord. Techtonica's Discord is very, very useful. I don't have a link to it right now. I'm sure Wanderer's got a link to it. But yeah, if you can post links in Twitch chat, I don't think you can. I'm not sure. But yeah, the Techtonica, yeah. Go to Discord. There, everyone is super helpful there. Super helpful. So, but yeah, enjoy your evening. I hope to see you again soon. Right. Okay. Yes, Wanderers everywhere. You'll find Wanderer everywhere. Everywhere. Probably even in the closet. Or under the bed. Or in the drawers. It's probably there somewhere. He's in the walls. He's in the walls. Ah! Right, so limestone silverthorn extract. Yeah, you can do it on YouTube, but you can't do it on Twitch. Don't they have a vanity link? I don't know whether it's just Discord/Techtonica or whether it's I don't know. Yes, it is. It is literally Discord says Techtonica. There we go. Well, there we go. Nice and easy. Cheap Chat does not like links at all. It really doesn't. Okay. So Silverthorn extract wants to come to here. So I posted your one in in YouTube did. I just put it on Twitch as well. So yeah, I don't think. Oh yeah, you got star because you are not a moderator. In fact, I don't have any moderators on Twitch. I haven't got a single one. My Twitch is unmoderated. Oh no. Yeah, it got starred out, unfortunately, so it's right. Okay, let's just tap into our standard silverthorn extract there. And then I want to get limestone, which I think is here and here. So I've got about 1 million boxes of stuff. A bad influence. A bad influence. Load of wood in the boot of your car. Well, I mean, it's not going to go anywhere, is it? Let's be honest. It's not going to go anywhere. Right, so that's running up there for that. I want to run. Why don't you run a line off here? I could run a line off here, couldn't I? I really want to come past this box so I can empty this box onto the line as well. But let's go under here. What's this? This is yep, that's still needed. Okay, we have to connect that. Right, along here. Really? No. Oh. I don't know what's on that. We'll figure that out in a minute. No, you can't do that, can you? No. Nope, you can't come out of a splitter and turn quickly. You can turn into a splitter, but you can't come out of a splitter. I forgot that. Stupid limitation. Foolish limitation. Let's go underneath, underground. Let's go underground, have a look under here. Found the wall border. Made of metal in some places, and what was the other thing? Yeah. Why don't you come up with belts? Why do you have to go down with them? Box back in there. Put the box with that stuff. And we will slap some inserters onto there. Not that I think those inserters don't, because it prioritizes the belt over the inserters. So maybe we could break. break that until we use up all the stuff from the inserters. Yeah. Music reminds me of Monstrum. All the music is done. I use Stream Beats for it. It's all completely through. This is their synthwave stuff I'm listening to, so very fitting, very 80s synth vibe stuff. Very fitting for this game, I feel. It's got a good 80s synthwave feel to it. Okay. Give. Only 2 got on there? Only 2 got on there. I think more got on the top though. We'll have to have a look at that. There we go. Limestone. Let's go upstairs and have a look, see if anything broke up here. Oh, we did. Oh, you got loads of stuff. Yep, you picked up that. There we go. You're good this side. Okay. The resources are infinite. They're not. No, they're not. They're not infinite. Because I believe, is it you that stopped working? Oh, yours is full. I had a mine actually use up all the resources in front of it. That wasn't a great deal. It was only like a little bit. Oh, here we had a miner here, and it ate through all the limestone, so they're gone. However, it will take you, I think there's something like 10,000 hours to mine through all the resource in this game. So, yeah, 5,000 hours. Yeah, 5,000 hours to do that as well. But there's also this stuff, iron infused limestone and copper infused limestone. So you can get infused limestone from something. I don't quite know how that works. That seems really bizarre to me, those things. I haven't discovered how they work yet, or even what they are. I just know that we unlocked them, and I don't know what they're used for. You are going to desperately need more output, aren't you? Okay. Oh, slow. Excuse me. Hiccups. There we go. Okay. Go. Right. It should keep it going for a while. Yeah, should be able to keep it going for a while. I'm sure somebody would have mined out the entire world before they released the next update. I'm sure somebody would have done that. There's probably people working on it now, and I don't blame them. I understand it. You know, I'm sure there's also a group of people that are trying to mine the entire world out with the mold, trying to literally get rid of every piece of dirt in the world and put it in boxes somewhere. Because why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you? Right, okay. So I'd dig up the entire world. Yes. Yeah, I think you'd need a group of people. You would need a group of people, and you need to go to the top. You need to start at the top world border, and dig your way down. Otherwise, it's going to cause you all sorts of problems to do it. So, but I could see that. Yeah, you get a group of people together, and you have like 4 people going around mining the world, and one person going, "Okay, I'll kind of build a factory to start using up some of the resources." So yeah, one of the moderators is currently digging up the entire game area. Nice. Do it. Right. Let me. Okay, leave a 2 gap. Start there. This is going to be our next thing on our list, which is Silverthorn Cauldron. Requires 3. Right. It requires 3. How do we want to do this one? Quite 7 limestone. Let me change my calculator here. 1, 2, 6. Change product. We want to be making Silverthorn Cordant. 126 is only 3 assemblers. Okay, that's not so bad. But there is 441 limestone a minute, which is a little bit more than 1 belt. That's like a little bit more than a Mark II belt. That's 2 Mark II belts of limestone required, and that's only for 3 smelters. I'd also have to do like that. I think this is about the only way to do this. So we would have, what do we need? We need iron components, which will be on this one. So we're going to do 2 together. I need. Let me up. Thank you. So it's going to be on this one, which means I want to actually do it on that one. We've got 3 inputs going on here. How do I do 3 inputs? I feel like I need way more space than what I currently have. Need a group of people just to make my factory. The biggest issue I've ever had with grouping up with someone to do a factory is your different visions of the factory. So someone thinks, oh, it should go this way, and you think it should go the other way. And it basically boils down to whoever actually physically builds the thing. You're going to go there. 1, 2, 3, and then you go there. Is that right? Yeah. Someone works out infusion for a lantern. +1 coolant equals 1 lantern infused and one what? What? Infused lantern? What's that? Because I don't. Okay. That's beyond my pay grade. I'm afraid. Sorry. I'm also getting this weird thing as well. I can see the machine because it's telling me I'm mousing over it, but I can't access them. I have to land to access them. Like I can't do it from above. I think that's just me though. I don't think that's a. Cool. Oop. I haven't unlocked infused Atlantis. I've unlocked infused copper and iron. Oh, so it is a bug. Some machines are okay, right? So it's not just me going mad, because I had it on the threshers as well, didn't I? I couldn't access the threshers from certain angles. I was very confused about it. One of them I could, and the other one I couldn't, and it really confused me as to why that would occur. But so silverthorn extract is going to be for this row here, so we want to do it here. Why? Go to there. Okay. And then I want to bring limestone in as well. Oh, come on. When you've... Okay. I've had... When I'm far away, I very often accidentally delete large things. Just by clicking once. So, yeah, large amounts of areas. It's the natural evolution. It made sense. I said I did look at doing the vertical one. That's why I mined out this channel up here. Until I realised that it didn't have to be 17 tall. It had to be 22 tall, and that's when I was getting frustrated because I couldn't fly here. It wouldn't let me do it. Wouldn't let me hover. So I'm like, how do I get up 22 blocks if I can't even hover 4? So I decided to not go with that one. Okay, so you want to go there, and we'll have limestone come in. Probably, like, it doesn't really matter where the limestone comes in, but we want to have limestone come in, and it wants to be here, but above everything. That's the plan. Yeah. I thought so. Something seemed wrong. You, silverthorn. You, silverthorn. You, silverthorn. Okay. Yeah, you've got to be directly above it, looking straight down and click. And I just. Oh no. If I come in there, how much do you need? You need 7 limestone. I don't know how quickly you run either. I can't remember. Can we? Oh, you're quick. Okay. Right. Okay. So we need a limestone coming in. Limestone's going to come in. Yeah. Yes, that is valid. Awesome. Deleted 25 bucks of it. Yeah. Oh. Did the No, I didn't. I am terrible at reporting bugs. I don't even know. It's not a bug, but I don't have any on me to find out. If you do a large power cable around belts, do a large power cable near belts. When you delete the large power cables, it deletes everything in that hitbox. That's the large power cable hitbox. So if I ran a power cable from there to here and then delete the power cable, it will delete all of the belts that are in that hitbox. Correct. Which I found out the hard way over there when I was just testing something and it deleted half my belts. I was like, and I should have reported that, but I didn't because I'm terrible at remembering to actually do stuff like that. Also, I don't know whether I should have this doing this or whether I should have it doing. Floating belts. That's something I really want. I would like when I have a belt in my hand to, like with the gun where you can press Z to bring up whatever you want. When I have a belt in my hand, press Z and allow it to be flat or allow it to be curvy. So if I choose flat and then I start here and run out, it stays at the height I started at and just goes completely flat. That would be a huge quality of life thing. So I can build floating belts. Because embrace the Minecraft logic. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, you run like super fast. Okay. And we're over to here. Oops. You are probably going to need more than Mach 1 output belts, aren't you? Let's just stay conformed with the way I'm doing things at the moment. I feel like all of these inserters just need to be upgraded to fast inserters, and we just need to deal with the power thing. But that's fine because power's not exactly difficult in this game. Why aren't you running? Okay. Right. Okay, so that's coolant going on the line. Cool. I really don't need to bring this silverthorn extract any further now, but I'm going to. And limestone. I don't need to bring limestone either any further than this. I don't think it's used anywhere else. But it's on the bus, so we're going to leave it on the bus, and the bus is just going to have everything. Okay. But now the next one is pressure units, which means we need plant matter. So we need another underground, overground wombling free line. The Wombles of Techtonica. Complete faith that this is actually working. Meow. Yep, okay, cool. There we go. I like those. Once you figure out how they work, how to build them, they're actually very difficult. Very, very difficult. Yeah, once you figure it out, it's super hard. But until then, it's really easy to do. No, once you figure out that it is literally so much easier to do just looking straight down or straight up, and you just walk back to, press R, walk forward to, press R, left, press R, just do that. You know, it's so easy to build them. It really is. You just have to make sure when you put the first belt in, it's facing the right direction. Because if it's not, the whole thing will be coming down instead of going up. So, yeah. And I've done that. I've done that a few times. Okay, so we need to tap into this one here. This also should probably be a Mark II belt, shouldn't it? So, can we remove this and replace it without having to do any jiggly pokery? I believe we can. We'll stop there, that's fine. What's you? What are you? You're Kindervine extract. You know what? You can come down the floor. It doesn't matter for now. I need to destroy and upgrade this one as well to a Mark II. There we go. Thomas, hello! Do the motion, but yes, yeah, I missed it, yeah. There is no visual indication between a Mark II and a Mark I splitter. I don't have any Mark I. I've got to have Mark I belts on me, I just picked loads up. There. F9. I remembered. Slap my keyboard. Yeah, there's no way of knowing which one's a Mark I or a Mark II. I feel like this one should be coloured blue. Because that's orange for the belt. Yeah. It's not desperately important because you can tell kind of just by like, hang on a minute, that's definitely not going as fast as it should be. But, you know. Make life easier for everybody. I have loads more limestone stored in here. I do. Oof. Fat and heavy. Here, have some limestone. Yay. What about you? You full? You're still full. Just use up all the limestone I currently have. Doof. I've just got so much biofuel on me, and I don't know what to do with it. It's because I picked up the train stations. I've got about 5 boxes over there of a lantern ore over there somewhere, just sat there. Okay, So what else does this need? This needs electrical components, and that's cool. Okay, because we have electrical components there. Okay, right, lever 2 gap. Bloop, bloop. So electrical components. Oh, let's extend some of these out here. Bloop. I've run out of belts. It's a good job I know where some more are. Post and shut, I will try to remember. I forget to post everything unless I physically do it right now. My brain just fails all the time. Is there a way to report bugs in the game? Is there a no, there's no link to the bug feedback thing in the game. It's not anything that's quickly accessible. I should have little holes in the floor where I can fly. That's what I should do. Just go down by one block every now and then. Let me fly. Okay, so we're doing processor units. So let's change our product in the calculator to processor units. 186 a moment. Wow. Okay. Even with all the level 3 speeds, which I don't actually have physically unlocked in the game, I'm just using it in the calculator because of future proofing. We need 12. We need 12 assemblers doing this. We need 252 a minute electrical components. We need 378 copper wire. Direct link for go through. Awesome. You're not logged in with Discord. Well, I was because I had this open before. How dare you? What? How very dare you? Oh, it's. No, Twitter even renamed itself to X. No, how dare you? That's not the right authenticator. Let me very quickly log in here so I remember to do this in the future for them. I already let Dino have that. There we go. Send me your bug. Awesome. Okay, I will do that in a moment. Right, what do we need? What do we need? We need 12 machines. We're going to be doing processor units. That requires 4 electrical components and 3 plant matter frames. So we want the plant matter frames to be the outside one because it's the least. So that's here. No, that way. Then we want processor units, which is this one, to be here. So, whoop. So underneath there. I'm sure there's a few places I've forgotten to remove the belts underneath. Doesn't matter. What I should really be doing is actually putting in a solid block underneath them, so I know full well that's a thing. But we need 12 of these. Ooh. Okay, I guess I made it 12 big then. Okay. Also got an award for placing 100 assemblers. Nice. It was a completely unplanned that there. Also, what's that weird black space in the center of them? That's weird. Elaine Trackad, hello, good evening. I hope you are having a very good day. Okay, so you'll do process units. Yeah, and then we need to add these guys. Do. Oop. I was wondering if it's a continuation of your shoot. No. This is purely the live stream one. The YouTube series was my very first impressions of the game. So it's before I had even it literally I loaded the game up, I started playing and recording, and that's my whole first impressions. And then I'd done the live streams from when the game launched, basically, or a week before the game launched. So this is a kind of ahead of a future knowledge of it. So I do hope you're enjoying the YouTube series. It was a lot of fun the first time playing it through. I kind of wanted to get that sort of raw feel for it, so it was, it's literally I knew nothing about the game other than a couple of screenshots and what a few people have said. So. Then we'll put in our boxy box here. And I should go back and have a look at things here. I haven't filtered any of these boxes. They're all entirely unfiltered. So they're going to fill up completely on goods, which is fine. Absolutely fine, because I'm only doing it with slow inserters, so I don't have to worry about them stealing everything off the belt. So yeah, I'm enjoying it also. Yeah, it only goes for 6 episodes, and then obviously I start to stream in the game instead. Now that's interesting. That's very interesting. Why has the iron stopped? That's interesting. Or also intermittently watching Mega Factory Titan series. Mega Factory Titan is one of the games that I love playing and then hate playing and then love playing again. The game is brilliant and then brilliantly frustrating at the same time. Managed to find boxes with limits? No, there are no boxes with limits, unfortunately. The only way to limit stuff in a box is to just do this, just fill it with something else. The only problem with doing that is that when you do that, you then can't have inserters taking stuff out, because otherwise they'll take out the filler stuff. So yeah, need a small storage box. Need a small storage box that just is the same size as those orange ones, just like 1 row or 2 rows or something. I don't know, but how big are these? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 7. 7 by 8. So they're 56 squares. And they consume 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's 7 tiles per square. So if you had a single box, it should really be like only 7 storage slots. That'd be fine. I could use filter inserters. Yes, that's very, very true, and the easiest way around it. The only problem to that is that filter inserters are slow compared to fast inserters. So yeah, something being quested a lot. So maybe we'll say, I am surprised it's not a mod already. I really am surprised it's not a mod. I was very tempted to get the mod that fixes the all this stuff instead of having to do the cores like this. It does virtual cores, which I thought was just a genius way of doing it. But the problem is I don't really want to mod the game now, because I don't know about breaking the game when updates come out. So right, okay, so you how many Mark 1 smelters do I need? Techtonica for 200, and how fast is a conveyor belt Mark 2? I've forgotten. 268.8, so we'll just round it down. 268 ingot. 7 Mark 2 smelters, or 13 smelters. Okay, so it's 13 smelters for 1 belt. But that does require 536 iron ore coming in. Which is more than 2 of these. Yeah, that's more than 2. So 13, 269 if we round it up, and that's the same. Okay, I can see why. I mean, I can enable the bottom row again. You know, we've still got this bottom row doing stuff. That was doing things. So we've got that one. Have the amount of cores you need based on the total number you play. Yeah, so it only places them. I suppose you could do that. You could have them all stored in here. Like this is storing, like it's got 500 cores inside it. So you could say, hey, when I research something new, only place those cores that are required. That would work. But as I said, the way that the mod works is basically it builds a single tree. It would build one of these giant things, just a single one of these, and then all the rest of them will come in there, go into like a virtual space. I don't know how it works, don't know how it does it, but as I said, the easiest way to fix that would be instead of each one of these being an individual thing, have like every 25 cores make one giant core and just put a giant ball down. I think that will work beautifully. Either that or actually burn them. Actually just do what it does in Factorio. You place them inside the machine like this, but have like I don't know, make it bigger, a bigger machine, and you put them in there and it just converts them into science. You just get science rather than having to be physically placed in the world. The user computers just bury the cores. Yeah, that's the thing. I was tempted to go back to Lima and just dump all my cores down there. Just go over there, just put them all down there. But I got to dig out a great big area, and I don't have the big mold machine yet, so that would be a little awkward. I think it's I don't know. I like the concept of it, but when you get to having like so many of them, it just really is more of an inconvenience than anything else. So I think that's something they should probably go. I do honestly feel like the best solution would be to just have a science factory that consumes cores. You get the core composer instead of the core composer. You get something. You get something like in Factorio. You just get a science building that consumes over time, consumes the cores over time. Make it quite slow as well, so you might want to build multiple of them to speed up the amount of the tools you get. And then they could add more cores. They could split a bit, you could split like Lima could be your basic science, and then only the first 3 of Victor could be blue, and then after that we go to another color. So the way they've added it into the worlds, that it would require a fundamental change though, because the game, you have to manually place the cores at the start of the game. You don't obviously get the composer, you've got to manually place the purple cores. So it would require a fundamental rewrite of that. Although you could still have, okay, so you still need to place the cores to start with. Then after that, you can actually put them in the science machine and use them to yeah. I don't know how to. From a pure frame rate standpoint, instead of them all being individual, if they were just one solid object, even with all the animation, it would very much help frame rate. They were just a single solid object that was attached to the core composer. So if I remove this, it would also remove the tree. So you'd have to build a new composer every time you want to build a new tree. That would encourage building new ones as well, and just make them a solid object. The tree is a solid object. I don't know how that would work for placing it down, because you'd have to make sure you have all the space available for the entire tree to be built. I don't know how that would work. I don't know. There are so many possibilities of how to fix it, but each of them would bring their own huge changes to the game. So I don't quite know how they figure that out. A toggle. Let me go into the options, into my graphics, and turn off the animation. That would really help as well. Just have them static. Just have them static. Yeah. Or like you said, have them they deplete. You know, they end up only the like they, I don't know, have them rather than wiggle around like they are, because they're really wiggly. Just have them static and then have them glow if they're in use. That might work. I don't know. I feel like the animation is doing a lot of effort to the game. It's probably not, because the animation's all on the graphics card. So that's probably not actually causing a huge problem for it. The issue is probably more of just the amount of objects. The amount of objects. This game's programmed in Unity, so probably the amount of objects is causing the problem there. Why are you not running? What's wrong? You don't have any plant matter frames. Now that's something I can't address up here right now, because we have stuff there. Okie dokie. Yeah, can't do the plant matter frame because this needs a fundamental rebuild. This was badly done. Very badly done. But the biggest problem to it is that we need plant matter frames, which come from plant matter, which is fine. But yeah, to get plant matter is to shred the kindlevine stems, which means you get kindlevine extract. And I've got nothing to do with it. I've got nothing to use it in. Veins. I want flora. No, not flora. Or maybe kindlevine. No, it's not one. Production? No. Not under base building. Not under logistics. Not under equipment. And it's not listed under resources. Right, I don't know where kindlevine. There, boff. Yeah, you can use it for a lantern mix, but you only need 5 of them. They can make limestone out of it as well. Why would you want to make limestone out of it? Limestone's really easy to get, but you can make it into limestone as well. It's used in fast inserters and accumulators. Okay, 20 kindlevines for accumulators. So yeah, so accumulators are another big thing that it's used for. Okay, yeah, the lantern mix is one as well. So yeah, it's finding the balance. That's the biggest problem. It's finding the balance of how many lantern do we want, and yeah. But that's it. I need to reread this anyway. The main point was that this is tiny. This is too small. What we need to do. It's not producing enough of the goods. That makes sense. Like this is producing way more than these are consuming. So I need to rebuild that, which we will do, but not right now, because there's other stuff I want to change and do. So I need to empty my inventory, because I need to start picking up loads of stuff down here. Let's connect these two. so that's now going to help with the bottom one there. That's fine. And then I need to do the same for this here. It's the mushroom music again. That track is called Fibernet Speed. Part of the synthwave. I don't know what album it's on. Unfortunately, it doesn't tell me the album because I haven't got that set up on the stuff. But yeah. Okay, so now we've got all the smelters running. So that's right. Okay, I've got all this running here. So I need to basically destroy this, which will fill my inventory up full of absolutely everything. But that's just the way it's going to go for the moment. I might have to put some storages down just in random places. You're done as well. You're done for another big tree. So yeah, I think we're good for this. So let's. How many did you make? Not many. Okay, that's fine. Let's try and remove all that. Yoink. I'll leave those there for the minute because then I know what's going on there. We will have to bring some lines from up there down here to Victor because Victor's going to need them. We can always plug in this side as well. We've got space here as well. Or we could just grab it from the boxes and manually insert it, which I think is probably what's going to actually happen. So, Monstrum OS 12 clutch control. Okay. And we are overburdened, which is not a surprise. Got a few explosives. That's cool. Can we get up there? No. No, I think there's only one way to get up there. Go over here for a moment. So let's put in another box of lantern just to get that out of my inventory. What else did I stash over here? I can't remember. Oh, that's got a lantern in it. That's got limestone in it. It's got kindler wine in it. Put that in there. That's got that there. Right. Let's put another box in over here. That can be for biofuel. But on, there you go. I'm not putting these in this sort of order. Let's not kill ourselves here. Just put them in the order, just to empty my inventory. So right, stuff that I am not using right at this moment in time. The lights because they're bugged, which is a shame because they're beautiful. but they're bugged. They don't work properly. Well, they do work properly, but they have weird issues with stuff. Let's get rid of those. We get rid of the explosives. We don't need that. We get rid of the monorail because I abandoned use of the monorail because again it's got issues. Okay. You can have the lime. You've got the plant matter. You can have the soil as well. Okay. That looks good to me. And then I just want to dump my copper and all these bits and pieces that I've got here into things that are using them. So, yeah. Okay. So much mining. Yes. But getting the upgrades. We've got a 5x9 upgrade for this. Makes life so much easier. This is just one other walking backwards here. I was watching... Who was I watching when I mined this out? Linux Guru Gamer playing Techtonica. I was watching him play whilst I was mining stuff out a couple of weeks ago, actually. So, right, okay. Oh yeah, let's empty some more of my resources. Get up. Oof. Oof. Oh, damn it. Right. You have all the copper. Enjoy. Thank you. Oh. There we go. The monorails work beautifully. However, and Strider, hello! Strider's here. Hello, good evening. The issue with the monorails is if you have trams or trains on the tracks and you remove one of the tracks or you save and reload the game, everything that was on the track that was backed up disappears and you lose all the goods that are in there. So probably fine for most things. I would use them to move Atlantum ore around, and it was completely backed up and I must have lost I don't know how many trains full of Atlantum ore from all the way over there to here. So that's why I've just gone, I'm going with belts now instead of trains. So however, the trams are really good storage units if you want to store stuff in them. They're way better than well, they're the same as a box, the same as a big box, 56 actually. So yeah, so that's the issue with the trains, the monorails. That's why I don't use them, because they got that issue there. And the lights are a real shame. I don't have any on me, but they light up things beautifully well and very bright. Do I have any down the bottom? I think I got some down the bottom. Welcome back. Do I have? I've got one over here in the corner. Let's see if I can bug it out. Hold on. Let's see. So no. Oh, there you go. Boom. Boom. There you go. The light behind me is turning off randomly. See, it actually physically disappears from the world. So that's it's a shame because they light up so much more, but sometimes you'll be walking around, they'll just go dark. Everything will just go dark. They'll all disappear. You're like, hey, I need that light, which is a shame because you see, if I don't move the mouse, they only come back at certain points. So, you know, if you're mining or doing something, they just disappear completely. Then you move the mouse and boom, they're back. So, but that's a shame. That's a real shame. They do that, but because they light up stuff so well, they light up a whole area way better than any other lights. I'd like to use them, but there you go. Again, move the mouse, come back. So I run away from it and it turns the light off. It's a shame, but that's a known issue. They know about that. They're going to fix that. So yeah. Okay. No. Use them to bring lantern powder and limestone. I should use it for limestone because it doesn't matter if you delete limestone. God, that stuff's in abundance everywhere. Right, let's go back to removing. Did I empty? I did not empty my inventory. That's what I was doing. I got distracted. Distracted by the light. No. Distracted by the light. Hence why it's so dark over here. I haven't put any lights in because the little lights don't really light up a big area. but the big lights are kind of broken. So right, let's go down here and go, hey, would you take the palm out of frames? And you take the palm out of frames, and the last one, you can also have all of those there. Thank you very much. Okay, anyone else over here want iron? You iron? Oh, you are iron. Here you go, have some iron. Have some iron. And have some copper. Just empty that from my inventory. I don't think anybody wants iron frames or copper frames, at least yet. Now, all these just want the basic material stuff, don't they? Yeah. Did I break anything? Oh, I didn't break anything. I was just showing that the lights are broken, which is a shame because they're really nice, but they don't. So, hence why everything's so dark. Okay. What I should do, because I'm being stupid, is put them in the boxes. I'm putting stuff in machines. I should just put stuff in the boxes because I have boxes for stuff. This is the purpose of having the boxes. I can dump stuff in the boxes or pick up stuff from the boxes. Oh, well, doesn't really matter. Take the 60, I keep the 500 because I use that for mining. You can have that one. Okay. Right. Silverthorn extract. You, congratulations, enjoy your silverthorn extract everywhere. Okay, let's go back to destroying the stuff down here. Apparently I have a second core composer as well. I don't remember making a second core composer. Put that down there for a minute. No, that's lined up. It's not going to get anything anyway, but right, what's in there? That's fine. We can pick that up. That's fine. Let's pick up all of this here. Pick up the limestone line. Click there and drag out to, well, as far as we want to go really. This light here. Boom, there you go. Yoink. I am full. What am I full on? Oh, coolant and belts. Of course. Right, okay. Oof. Off. Come on, Hoverpack, don't fail me now. You know what? We're going to put them here. Have the coolant. Thank you. Hold on. I'm making coolant, aren't I? Do you know what? Take the boats. Go. Thank you. I think I'm making coolant, aren't I? Yes. Dump. There you go. Sort. So we've got a fair bit of coolant on us, but that's okay. That's fine. Okay. This is the bit I'm not looking forward to. I might have gone over the top on inserters. So this is not going to be the fun one. What I need to do is I need to stop this whole machine. It's kind of stopped already, but I need to stop this whole thing and then pick up each box individually and just move it box and box. So yeah. The game has a story. Yes, the game does have a story. The story, I don't really want to spoil it for anyone who doesn't know about the story. So it does have a story. It does have a story, and I don't even know what it is, because I haven't finished the actual story myself. I found some questionable things. Don't know what half of them mean. What's make stack inserters? I haven't found the stack inserters yet to scan them, so I can't do that myself at the moment. Right, okay. So let's do a couple of things here. First of all, let's put down a box. And I kind of just want to empty. Can I transfer? Space is take all. So. Okay, and then one more. Okay. I should have picked up one box at a time. I did not. I was greedy and tried to pick the lot up. No! No! Guess what I put in the box? The story has been really good so far. I really like what they've done with it. Give me my hover pack back. Yay! I really do like what they've done with it. So it's nice. It's a nice. You're not quite sure what's going on there. You're not quite sure what we are. I don't even know what we are. So. Let's go down here. Get on a. Okay. It's not any faster to walk than it's just riding things. So we'll ride things for a bit. I can tell you where they are. I know that the I've only got 2 doors left to unlock. So it's either inside the freight elevator. Or no, sorry. I've got the freight elevator door separate. I've got 2 doors left to unlock, and it's either inside the water research area, the place that has the giant pit, or which is this one, or it's this one, or it's inside some yeah, so I'm not sure which one it's in yet. So what's in the box? Terrible Brad Pitt impression. What's in the box? I'm going to come up here and I'm going to put the boxes over here, because we're going to be doing something with the inserters here at some point. So, but you can have the red ones because that's the first ones that turn up. You can have those. Hey, I can move. Woo. You can have those, and you can have those. Yay! Thought. Okay, thank you very much for coming in. I do hope you have a good sleep. Enjoy. They're in the circular. They're in the oh, okay. They're in the I'm sure it said it was a research place. Yeah, I know we're on about it. At the end of the big waterfall. Yeah. There's one door there I didn't get into, so. Yeah. Does it have a big map like Factorio? It's Satisfactory. It's got a handcrafted map like Satisfactory. So everything is all in the same place. Again, you can view the map online, so you can see where everything is. If you really want to, if you want spoilers for yourself, but you don't necessarily have to. Yeah, it's not randomly procedurally generated. It is a fixed set map. So, all right, okay. Let me now go down here again. So we'll go here. You can have that. You can't have that because you're full. That's fine. Yeah, get off. That one. Go down, empty my. Oh, if I could do. Well, I could run a belt all the way along with I could just have a dump box on the end and then just have filter inserters grab things off, and I could figure something out to do with that as well if I really wanted to. But the game doesn't really have that sort of logistics in it at the moment, so. Also, that is slightly annoying. I'm on this block here. If I step too far forward, the belt takes me, even though I'm not on the same level as the belt. Grr, bad belt. How dare you? Right, we're making cooling units. We're not yet, are we? Wire balance. Cooling, and this is chips. We're not making cooler units yet. Okay. That's the next thing. Oh yeah. The only similarity I should say with the Satisfactory map is that it's a fixed map. That's it. However, as you can very clearly see, you can destroy and clear out everything. That's interesting. What's happened with my top row? I know it auto adds stuff when you pick new things up, which is fine. But why did the mold machine move? No, weird. Yeah, you can literally just be like that. It's got a pre-generated map, but like Minecraft, you can just mine the whole thing out if you want to. Which I love. I really do love that you can manipulate the map. It's very nice. Satisfactory will never have that. They've said that it will never have that because it wasn't ever designed to be that way. Need to mine out another strip anyway. We're kind of full back here. Oh, there's limestone here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I did not see the limestone back there. That kind of puts an issue on expanding out that way, and it just so happens that the limestone is just in line with where the biggest one happens to be. How convenient. Mind you, if I was going to add more to this, I was going to go up, so yeah. You can destroy most things apart from nuclear waste and such. I think what I mean is the actual map itself. Satisfactory, you cannot manipulate the map in any way. You can only just place things down and pick them up. You can't mine the map. You can't dig it out or change it in any way, shape or form. Whereas this one, obviously, you can. Right, okay. So, I'm struggling with part matter. I can't do anything about that right now. What's the next thing we need to make? We're making process units, right? Is that where we're at? That's where we're at. So the next one is cooling systems and then advanced circuits. Okay, cooling systems requires only two things. Let's go back to the calculator. Oop. 126 please to saturate a belt of cooling systems. Doof. And I want to add all the speed to everything. There we go. Boom. Okay. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Oh. Okay. So, in order to make one belt's worth, one Mark 1 belt's worth, which is 126 items a minute for cooling systems, we need 18 assemblers. Which is going to mean mining into that wall a lot more than we currently have. Two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I know we got Mark II assemblers as well, but I don't have them unlocked at the moment. So I need to go another 9 in like that. So that's 1, 2, 3. So 6 more. I don't have Mark II assemblers. I don't have them. I haven't got them unlocked. I haven't found them to scan them yet. So, yeah, I haven't. I know they're behind the other door. So I'm doing everything with Mark 1s right now. So that's okay. That's fine. That's fine. We'll make it fit. Shoehorn it in. It'll be fine. That's interesting. Did I not go here? No, I was 1 out on it. Ah, okay. Oops. I just want to mine out one further that way anyway. There we go. That's better. Make the floor look good. Right. Okay. So we need 6 more. Slightly miscalculated. The same area. Oh, are they? Oh, okay. I thought they was behind the other door. I'm not shit. Okay. Right. They don't need to be on the floor. They can be on standard floor. They don't care. They don't care. Okay, so what do you need? 18 making cooling systems. I really hope I haven't missed one of these at some point. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay. And you want 1 mechanical components and 2 sealed threads. So mechanical components should be on the outside line. Silver thorn should be on the inside line. Zoom. Eight, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Yeah. Ah. Okay. So mechanical components on the outside. Where are mechanical components? Oh, let's also. Oh. I don't have any belts. Luckily, I think I know who does. Right, okay. So, mechanical components are on the outside. That's you, isn't it? Yep, that's you. We want coolant. Yeah. Go on now, play nicely. Okay. Oh, you want mechanical components, not iron components. You idiot. You idiot. What you going to do that for? They want this one. Grab the lot. There you go. Okay, and then I need to grab off of these. All of that. Okay. Okay. You first couple can absolutely have some more of that. Okay. Box. What the hell was that noise? That was a very large kabang. That was not me just putting down a box. Okay, and then we want to go. All the way up here. Yeah. What is that? Is that these things? Is that these things just running? I don't. Okay, I don't know what that noise was. I haven't got anything like set up with the freight elevator to be doing stuff in the background. It's only got power. It hasn't even got power from us actually at the moment, so it's not like it's that doing something in the background that I'm not hearing, don't recognise. But it's like a construction machine, but being way louder. Damn it. A couple of changes to our power system, getting 127,390 kilowatts. Nice. Power a small city. It's that noise. It's the noise of these. But it was really loud. Super loud. Okay. You may take those. Enjoy. Oh, the limestone. Oh, the limestone. Right. Okay. Okay. Are we there? Are we there? I feel like we're there. I feel like there was just one more component to put on the system that we can't do because we need Atlantum. So that's going to be the next belt here. Is Atlantum. Tape is starting to get rather laggy. Mine was laggier when I had those. There was so many. You see the tops of the trees that I've taken out. We are 2,470 in deficit. You didn't hear anything. Okay, maybe I'm just going mad. Yep. The boats actually have somewhere to go. Okay, so that one needs to be Atlantum ore, but we don't have any of that. That's why we're removing this here, because this is going to become New Atlantium. Oh, we're going to be over encumbered. I know, but go for it. do 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 do. Oh, it's the mainly the floor, isn't it? There you go. Hey, you're no longer encumbered. Okay. Can I dump any of my limestone off? Nope, you're full. You're kind of full, but you're not full. I'm going to put it over here. Take the rest of the limestone. Go on, put up. Okay. Okay. Really want to redo my smelters. I kind of want to have smelter Mach 2s for it, but I don't have smelter Mach 2s. Also, do smelter Mach 2s still use fuel, or are they electric powered? Like the miners, so the miner Mach 2s are electric powered. Oh dear. Let's smelters still need fuel? Oh, okay, right. So we haven't got to worry about that then. At least we're going to be using some of the fuel we're making. Got that. What has happened here? Huh? Ah. You're full, so we can't do anything with you. What now? That was weird. Yeah, because right now we have our fuel system running all our mines and other bits and pieces because I haven't changed everything to Mark II miners. I'm not entirely sure I want to change everything to Mark II miners, simply because I'm going to have too much fuel. This biodense fuel is like really biodense. I'm hoping the Mark II smelter arrays will start burning way more of it off. So, yeah. Okay, right, let me... take out that and goodbye light. Okay. Right. So we've got a nice big area down here that we can do stuff with now, which is awesome. I could mine out more area around Victor 2 to get some more. We have a limestone system here doing absolutely nothing, which is fine. We could, oh, excuse me, we can just deal with that. That's fine. The only problem I'm going to have is that if I want to run multiple lines of iron up, which I do want to do, yeah, I do want to do, so we're going to have like another line of iron on the top, and every now and then plug it into this system, because you can plug into a splitter. With a corner, that's fine. You just can't come out of a splitter with a corner, which is really bizarre. Like that's invalid for some reason. If we did it straight, it's valid. That is weird, but okay, that's fine. Well, I can run about above, and then somehow I need to come out, loop around and go into here. We'll figure that out when we come to it. It's going to be awkward in some places because of how we've got spacing on things, but I think we might be okay for most places. Because as well, we're not going to be actually like using every single item all the time. It's this is getting used here to produce these, but this will back up, and then once it backs up, this backs up, and then it's fine, and then the whole belt backs up. It's not like Factoria where you are constantly using every single resource to create science. Okay, so this line here is going to be Atlantum ingots, which means we need to bring the Atlantum ore down that way. I really kind of want to just do this underground. I think the running the Atlantum ore underground is going to be so such a better idea. Oh, there's a cave there. Huh. Okay, that's I forgot that was there. Ooh. No, still can't fill. No, still can't fill for some bizarre reason. Okay, that's fine. If I did, well, I could just mine out this would be fine. But I need to know where we want to turn. So I'm not sure where I want to bring the ore in for processing. Where, right? Let's have it. Right, where would we want to process stuff? So we're going to have threshers. I think so. What if we split it in two? Said smelting all over his side, because smelting is going to be more than threshing, I feel, and then threshers are all going to be that side, and this is the central line here. Makes perfect sense, because this is the line where we can't go down any further with the stairs. So yeah, insufficient for okay. I am, however, going to probably have to call this one very soon, because I can feel the tiredness settling in, getting to me. It's right there. I can feel it creeping up. It's not so much creeping, it's more stomping its way in. So yeah, we'll have to do this and continue. We have not finished the bus, but we I don't think we need all this up here anymore, if I'm honest with you. Not a problem at all. I'm glad to hear it was helpful. If you've got any other questions, absolutely ask. You can only learn if you ask questions. So that's the only way, the only true way. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm building. I'm sorry. Right, okay. So smelters are 2 tall. Which means this is 3, which means that we are going to be able to get another row on there, aren't we? F5. Okay, so we can go 3 tall underneath here. 3 tall with our smelter array. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Need to build something that can be tileable and vertical. And remember, I need to do 3 on one side, 3 on the other side, because we're going to need the Mark II smelters to do that. We're not making them, but that's how we'll build it, so it's planned for upgrading. But yes, for now we will leave this here, and we shall come back next time. I will take care. You don't need to shout, it's fine. I know you didn't mean to. I'm just hey, take care. But yeah, okay, so we shall leave this one here. We shall return next time, and we will continue from there. We just need one more item on the bus, which means I need to actually work on doing a proper Atlantean build, which is all going to be under here. We have all the space in the world. So yes, thank you all very, very much for watching. I do hope you have enjoyed this one, and I hope to see you again in the next one. It'll be the same time tomorrow. I'm moving these back to about 11 o'clock because work has changed. So yeah, they're going to be 11 o'clock British Standard Time, whatever that happens to be, and wherever you happen to be in the world. I don't know, because time zones are a thing. Yeah. But until then, as always, have fun.